All right, welcome everyone for the second round of the RDS 100 Challenge, also known as the Run-Out Drill System, also known as Exam 4 from the billiarduniversity.org website. The link for that is in the description, as well as rules, the prizes that can be won from the Dr. Dave t-shirts, as well as my email address for anyone interested in competing in future RDS 100 challenges. So we're going to do a brief introduction with the three players we have tonight. Unfortunately, we had one shooter drop out. They will join us for the next RDS 100 challenge. So we'll go around the clock here. Ron Johnson, good evening.
How are you tonight, buddy?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing good. Rushed home from work, gobbled down a little bit of dinner, and got a couple practice strokes in. So we're ready to rock this thing.
I like it.
That's the attitude.
And Chuck, you're not shy of the stream. How are you?
Hey guys, it's Chuck from Background Billiards. What's up, guys?
Doing well. You looking forward to the RDS challenge here?
Yes, my first attempt. So don't hurt me too bad, buddies. Take it easy on me.
You can only hurt yourself. Chuck doesn't have the rules printed or on hand, so I'm just gonna go through the racks like I do all the other times here, and hopefully if we have any issues or whatever, we will solve. And then on top, beside myself here, right here, is Gman. This is his first time on stream. We've seen him in many of the chats, but we're going to welcome him. And Gman, how are you?
Great, thank you.
We are excited to have you. Why don't you tell us, if you want, it's up to you. You can tell us with type of table, size, brand, or type of cue.
Oh, yeah, right. It's a 7-footer. It's a Golden West slate. And I seem to be kind of outgrowing it now that I'm online and seeing what everyone else has. It's more apparent to me that the 8-footer may give me a little more room, but that all seems to be sort of a controversy anyway. But yeah, fine.
Well, we are very happy to finally meet you and see you, and we hope that you enjoy this RDS 100. Have you been able to give this a whirl at all?
I gave it a run today.
Good.
And in parts, but yeah, to be expected. It's all in flow right now, or I'm in flux, I guess, now for sure.
Well, stay calm, just have some fun. We'll get through it. We'll have a fun time. This is what it's all about. It's about having fun. Obviously, we want to perform. We want to shoot our best, of course. But hey, sometimes that doesn't happen. If a fault happens a little early, just think of rack 16. There's $100 there possibly waiting for you. So you gotta try. What I also need to say, Dr. Dave has upped the ante for a perfect RDS 100, as in a 0 fault or a perfect score of 100. He has raised the ante from 100 American dollars to $250.
Wow.
So awesome. That is very generous of him. However, awesome. We still got to shoot 100. So I know it can be done. The current record is set by himself with a 93, and if you did watch his video, it was very runnable at 100. So just minor errors. However, hopefully we can see it here on this stream.
Well, give it a go, buddy.
I like it. I do like it. I'd like to thank everyone who's joined here in the chat. I believe Andrew was first. I think when I posted this at like 9 in the morning, he was already commenting on it or something. So that's just commitment. I see Darren, American Hustle, Ron, Ruben. Hello, sir. I don't want to miss anyone. It's Todd. Thank you. Dr. Dave is in and out for now. And Tim Zed. Yeah, Dr. Dave, he'll be in and out. If we have any questions, we can run that by him. There has been a question that I've asked him. It's been answered, so I will make an announcement after the stream if needed about that. So we're going to move on from that. Do you guys have any questions before we begin this challenge?
No.
Go ahead, Gman.
My question to you, Eric, is now as we're proceeding through this, it seems today I got a little methodical with things, and maybe necessary, maybe not, but in terms of the time clock, or not time, I know you're not, I'm not, I know I'm not on a time clock, but as far as the layout, et cetera, of the rack, the balls, et cetera, stripes, solids, specific to each particular rack that we're on. I just follow through Dr. Dave's laid out sheet that he's got so kindly written out for us.
If that's what you want to do, that's perfectly acceptable. There is no rule against pattern racking through this exam other than the obvious ones: 9 in the middle and 9 ball, 8 in the middle on 8 ball, and the corners for the 8 ball racks as well. You can't have 3 of the same suit. So to make things easy, just put the 1 in the front on all racks, 8 in the middle, 9 in the middle for 9 ball, and then make the ends 2 stripes or a solid and stripe. If I don't see it, I'll let you know before you break, so that rack doesn't not count, kind of thing. But yeah, that's it. If you want to go by Dr. Dave's diagram, then do that too. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
As for time or shot clock, we're not in a hurry. It'll we'll finish when we finish. When each rack is done, I will then ask how many balls are left on the table, if you completed it. If you foul early or run out early, just leave it, and when we all come together to move on, we'll take our scores then. I would politely ask, if you mess up really early, don't do what Dana goes and go, "Oh, I'm out," or something like that, because then it's just going to distract the other shooters.
Right.
So hopefully he's watching. I don't think he is, but anyway. Ball in hands. The first couple racks have extra ball in hands. Just announce to all of us, I'm taking my first ball in hand. I'm taking my second ball in hand. And if you only have 2 and you're going to say, I'm taking my third ball in hand, I can't really say anything other than the fact maybe you should say, do I have 3 or do I have 2? Because if you pick it up, it's a foul, right? But I do see we have some numbers coming in here. That's awesome. Little Chris is watching on his big screen. That's always exciting as well.
Nice.
So if you guys don't have any questions, we're going to move into rack 1. Rack 1 is 6 balls. It doesn't have to be 1 through 6. It can literally be just 6 balls on the table. You will be breaking. You will remove the cue ball off the table or just put it in a pocket, and then you'll pot the 6 balls any order you like into any pocket you would like with just your cue stick. Now, slop does not count. You have to call the pocket you're shooting. If it is clearly obvious, don't worry about it. The only time I want you to call it if it's a bank or a combo. I will always let you know when slop is allowed. But for now, assume you have to call the ball in the pocket. If you, one moment here, I'm just going to read a quick question here. Yeah, so Jim made a good point too. I've advised them if they can announce what ball in hand. If you guys don't feel like talking, just in the middle of a table, just show a 1, 2, or 3. Then we know that you're on that ball in hand, kind of thing. But again, this one here, you don't even need a cue ball. So put the balls in the pocket, any order. It's not a timed event. Take your time. This is for a prize. We do have to beat the number of 79 at this moment. So best of luck to you. When this is done, we will regroup and start rack 2.
All right.
If you don't have any questions, good luck, gentlemen. We'll speak soon. Okay, so while they shoot, I'm just going to wait for Chuck to come back in. Hopefully there's not going to be some internet issues. If there is, I'll let him catch up. I'll let these 2 guys shoot as we go. Call, ball, call, pocket. It's not call shot. What? Sorry, I guess. Thank you, Chris. Call, ball, call, pocket. I appreciate it. AJ, nice to see you. Great shooting, by the way. All right, Chuck's coming back in here.
Sorry, internet problems. Keeps going out on me.
That's fine. You go ahead and break. And again, no cue ball needed for the first rack.
About break with the cue ball, right? Just run them out in the pockets.
That's right. Break with the cue ball. Remove the cue ball off the table after the break, and then just pot the balls into a pocket with the cue. Okay, we are off to a perfect start, as expected. Moving into rack 2. So Chuck, do you want to grab any 6 balls? We're going to be doing the same thing here, more or less, for the first 5 racks, where there is 6 balls on the table. In this one here, you'll break. You will always get ball in hand after every break. I will announce that, but again, always ball in hand. For rack 2 specifically, you'll get ball in hand on every single shot. You do not have to use ball in hand. That is completely up to you. They do not get carried forward, so you might as well use it. You might as well make it easy. Start the RDS 100 challenge off right, because we know an early miss can mentally kind of snowball your whole game.
I was looking for the cue ball and I put it in my pocket.
Well, I guess you could do that too. You will not be taking the cue ball off the table much anymore. So when everyone here is ready, we're moving into rack 2. Again, break, you do get ball in hand on every single shot. So good luck.
The order doesn't matter, right?
Any order you'd like. That's right.
I can fire them off any order.
Yes, Chuck. Any order you want, as long as you just call the pocket. If it's obvious, of course, you don't need to. But yeah, any order.
A ball in the corner. Six ball. Four ball in the corner. One ball.
Are we calling?
5 ball in the corner.
Here?
You really only need to call it a bank or a call.
I wasn't quite sure. I would call him and call the shot.
Yeah, it's fine. If it's open and obvious, don't worry about it.
Okay, gotcha.
I can see it. If it's a combo or a bank, then yeah, let us know.
All right.
Yeah, you bet. All right, gentlemen, very good. Moving into rack 3. So again, very similar. 6 balls, any 6 balls, doesn't matter. Rack them the same. Any order you want to shoot them in, that is perfectly acceptable. After the break, you always get your ball in hand, followed by 3 additional ball in hands. So if Chuck, just hang tight, John and Ron and Chuck, just one moment here at Gman rack, and then we will work together here.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that hoverboard's pretty neat, Ruben. It's amazing you see these kids nowadays just doing donuts and moving on them pretty quick. Crazy. All right, just another reminder, ball in hand always after the break, followed by 3 additional ball in hands. If you guys just want to let us know when you're taking it, you know, first one, second one, third one. Again, only call the shot if it's not obvious. Good luck, gentlemen. Rack 3.
Thank you.
I'm taking my first ball in hand.
Taking my first ball in hand.
Taking my second ball in hand.
Taking my second ball in hand.
I'll take my second. Number 2.
Taking my third ball in hand.
You're good, G-Man. We can hear you. Just that's fine. Appreciate it.
All right.
Yeah.
Number 3.
Very good, gentlemen. So that's 3 done and 3 perfect scores still. Rack 4. So you guys can gather 6 random balls again for me. After the break, ball in hand, of course, and then only 2 additional ball in hands. Any order, of course. Want to hang tight there, Chuck. In the meantime, as you can see, I'm wearing one of the Dr. Dave's T-shirts. The nice rack. Another
Nice.
humor shirt, and I'm just kind of keeping the orange on the go as well.
Nice.
I need orange sandals. So this is the first. Say again. Might be some echoing. This is the first RDS 100 challenge. This will be the last night for this one. We will have more to come in the future, of course. If you are interested, let me know on my Gmail account that is in my in the description, rather. And we will give you winner, of course. The top shooter will receive their pick of the T-shirt from the Dr. Dave's T-shirts. That's also in the description. Rules are also in the description as well. If you are not keen on going live, you can always record it as long as it's unedited and submit it to Dr. Dave. That link is also in the description. He has the RDS 100 challenge that he posted a while back. And here there's a list of names with their scores if you so choose that as well. He is offering $250 for a perfect score. However, that cannot be recorded. That has to be done live at this time. Gentlemen, we are moving into rack 4. If you guys are all ready, please go ahead.
Taking my first ball in hand.
I'm also taking my first ball in hand.
First here.
Taking my second ball in hand.
Okay. All right, G-Man, what happened, buddy?
And I just fluked one, and I didn't fluke it. I'm sorry. No, I missed it.
Oh, so you didn't pocket the ball in the intended pocket, or you missed the shot?
Exactly.
Okay. We do appreciate that honesty because, of course, slop does not count in this one. So we're on rack 4, and there's 2 left on the table, correct?
Yes, sir.
The one you fluked, did you remove that from the pocket?
No, actually, nope. There's two that I. Nope,
Okay.
it never made the pocket. I left it as is.
Okay, I do appreciate that, sir. So I will update that score. If you gentlemen can get 6 balls again for me and rack them in the same pattern, we'll be starting on rack number 5. Again, the only difference on this one is you only have 1 additional ball in hand. Same rules apply. Slop does not count, and any order of the balls, of course. All right, no cell phones in class, guys. Come on. I should also say there's no hats either, but breaking that rule. Okay, so I'll update the scores. Yeah, we'll just let G-Man rack those up. All right, again, everyone's going to have ball in hand after the break, and only 1 additional ball in hand. And that is it that I can think of. Best of luck.
Good luck, fellas.
Go time?
Yeah, go ahead there, G-Man, you bet.
All right.
Get out of there. Oh, you dog.
Ball in hand +1. Ball in hand +1.
I'm sorry, it's hard to hear, G-Man. Yeah, you get ball in hand after the break, and then you get
Ball in
1
hand +1.
+1, yes.
I'm going to take my ball in hand now. Actually, I'll do this.
Take my ball in hand too.
Oh.
Stay dry.
Oh. It did not leave me nice, though.
Just let us know what pocket there, Ron, for that shot.
Yep. We'll go up to the side pocket. Oh, so close, but not quite. All right, I took a hit. One ball.
Sure. Hey, man, that's okay. Just remember to reset. Yeah, just reset. Don't worry about it. We'll just keep moving on here.
It's all good.
Eric, I've got it. I'm sorry.
I caught it, G-Man. I do appreciate that. Thank you.
4.
4.
Minus
Awesome.
4.
Not awesome, but I caught it. Thank you.
Hey, man.
Hey, you know what? As long as you're having fun, that's all we care about.
Yeah. Just overjuiced it. I mean, hey.
It is what it is. However, moving into rack 6, we do switch it up, Chuck. So we'll need 3 solids, 3 stripes, and an 8-ball.
Yeah,
this will be a 7 ball rack pattern. I have a picture, Chuck, if you need. Let's see how clear that will be. Right by my. There we go.
Eric, give me 1 second. I'm gonna jimmy rig my power cord here. My power.
Yeah. No, you know what? While you do that, let me know when you're ready. I'm gonna do a quick thing off to the side.
Gotta give it a lazy loop here.
That's right, man.
Lazy loop. There we go. All right.
See like this. All right, I like to, while they're racking, so we're doing a 7-ball pattern now. 3 solids, 3 stripes, and an 8-ball. We are playing 8-ball. After the break, they will send whatever suit they want. They do get 1 additional ball in hand. Once the 8-ball is down, the rack is over. I'd like to thank everyone for joining in on the second RDS 100 today. If you're just coming in now, we all know of Backyard Billiards. That's Chuck. Ron Johnson has a new YouTube channel, Rackham Jake. That is in the description as well, those links. And G-Man, this is his first time on stream. He's been in the chat on all of our channels. We do appreciate him. So we're giving him a whirl. You're live, and he's doing a great job. We're happy to have him.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're most welcome. I'm just going to update the scores. Chuck is still perfect. Well done, sir.
Yeah, I overjuiced that corner shot from the 5 to the 6.
Yeah, no worries. I'm sure it's just the nerves.
Actually, it was just because I had to stretch across there. I should have probably just went ahead and put the extension on, and I put inside English on it. Unintended.
Hey, well, you got the first the foul out of the way, so we'll just continue the rest.
It's all good.
Okay. Are you waiting on me? I'm sorry, my right.
Yeah, we're waiting on you, but let us know when you're ready. So again, we're playing 8-ball. Slop does not count. Call shots, of course. You do get 1 additional ball.
Are we ready?
If you're all ready, you guys all can go ahead.
All righty. Good luck, gentlemen.
So this is. Here. There.
Yeah, go ahead, G-Man.
When I racked them up, I didn't equally distribute the stripes and the solids.
So what happened? What'd you do?
I didn't equally distribute the solids with the stripes. We didn't take one line.
As long as the 1 was in front and the 8 was in the middle, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, yeah, okay, well, maybe I just.
That's fine. As long as there's 3 solids, 3 stripes, and an 8 ball, that's fine.
Taking my ball in hand.
I'm gonna go ahead and take my ball in hand. I don't need it, but I'm gonna take it if I can.
I don't blame you, Chuck. I did that yesterday, but you haven't, so why not? Okay, G-Man, what happened there, buddy?
Once again, just missed.
Okay.
Just juiced it up just a little, just a bit much.
Well, hey, G-Man, I mean,
50% more than what I should have hit it, but hey.
hey, G-Man.
Hey, Chuck.
Hey, man, it's the first time, man, you're gonna get nervous. So, don't worry about your first time being on your live stream because, I got nervous my first time too. Remember when I played Dante that first time?
I actually do. With the red table, the red cloth.
Yeah, that's when he had the red cloth. Yeah, I still had this one, but man, I couldn't put 2 balls together. So, your first time, you're gonna have the nerves going.
Overhitting, definitely.
So,
I still have a chance to run out number 16, well, okay?
So, gentlemen, if you can gather 9 random balls for me, rack them in a 9-ball a 9-ball rack. It doesn't have to be 1 through 9 because this is sync all the balls in any order with 1 additional ball in hand. G-Man, I believe you get a 4-point hit on that one because you're playing 8-ball, so you have to think the suit and then the 8. So that's to my best knowledge. I'll clarify that if need be.
Yeah.
But that's what I understand it as. So
that may have been my question earlier, but yeah, thank you for.
No problem. Yeah, so just grab 9 balls, rock them in a 9-ball format there. Does not have to be 1 through 9. You will still have to call the ball and the pocket. If it's obvious, don't worry about it. And sink any ball in any order with 1 additional ball in hand. We'll let G-Man rack them up. Sorry, yeah, just be patient, gentlemen.
Yep. Hey, we're here to have fun.
Hey, that's right.
Right on, both.
And we're having fun, Gunner.
That's right, folks. That's right. Right on.
G-Man's an OG. Yes, sir. That's awesome. Yeah, hey, you know what? If you guys are having fun, I'm having fun. This is what it's all about.
Absolutely.
You know, especially getting on the YouTube. Let's see. I'm sure the older generation would say, but anyway. Again, guys, ball in hand always after the break. One additional ball in hand, any order you would like, and any questions, just let me know.
Are you
Feel
ready?
free.
All right.
Enjoy.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Good luck, guys.
This is a plus.
We're going to take my ball in hand.
Ball in hand.
Yeah, that's your first one after the break, G-Man. So that's a freebie.
Okay, also get ball in hand.
Oh, I did that, Eric. I did that, buddy.
Hole.
One ball in the side pocket.
Ball in hand.
Is it right on the horn? Okay. Good out. Ron, unlucky, sir. I did see that. All good, buddy.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's no redos right now.
Yeah.
So,
That was just an alignment issue. I drew up on it. It was fairly straight, and I was trying to kick it and pull it a little bit left, and it shot it right straight at the tit.
right. Nice shoot, Chuck, as well as you, G-Man. Rack 8 is 9 balls. You need 4 solid, 4 stripes, and the 8 ball. You're playing a fast rack 8. Ball in hand after the break. Once the suit is down, whatever you choose, then the 8 ball. You do get 1 additional ball in hand. I noticed that Chuck and Ron both did use their ball in hand on rack 6, right for the 8 ball, and I do the exact same thing if you can do it. So good strategy there. I'd like to thank everyone for joining in. Again, I do have an announcement if needed. I will make that later. Thanks to Ron, Russian Crush Gaming. Let's get that money. That's right. Get that Gizmo money. That's right. It'll happen.
Now, does the pass rack have to be racked up in a certain way?
No, you got it there, man. 1 in the front, 8 in the middle. That's fine. Yep, there is. I guess there's a strategy, if you will, depending on how you break and everything else. But we can always discuss that at a later date.
8 in the center. Okay, got it.
Yeah, as long as the 1's in the front, 8 in the middle, G-Man, it's that meets the requirements.
You didn't have to go far to get it. That's saving time, right? Efficiency.
Yep, that's right.
Throw that iron out, I'll get confused with that.
Do they need to have a table that after you make the balls, you push a button and it just comes out of the table already be racked for you?
Oh, like a bowling alley, if you will.
Yeah, but upside down. You know, take the balls, holes come out of your table and they come out of the holes.
Yeah, but then you'd have a bunch of felt issues and then roll-offs and stuff. I don't know, man. Yeah, if you can look at a patent for it, we'll see. This challenging cheat goes up, down, left, right. Gentlemen, so again, this is Fast Track 8. Once you break ball in hand, pick your suit whatever you want to shoot, and then sink the 8 ball. At the end, you do get 1 additional ball in hand.
Roger that.
Good.
1 additional, okay. You don't get 1 off the break, though, do you, ball in hand?
You always get ball in hand after each break.
Okay.
On all racks, you'll always get that.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know you get a +1.
Gotcha, +1.
Yes, sir. Enjoy.
Are you ready?
Good luck, gentlemen.
You too. All right, man. I missed my first shot.
Well, I bobbled a couple, but I don't know. I haven't been looking.
I got you, Chuck. You need all 15 balls for next.
Yeah. Ball in
Taking
hand.
my ball in hand.
What do you say, Eric?
Yeah, I got your score there. You need 15 balls for the next rack, just so you know.
Oh, I got a ball in hand. Ball in hand here, Eric.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah, both of them. I just slightly missed it.
Oh,
It is what it is. It's still fun.
You're not doing bad for both to score.
Any ball, any water.
Don't coach you
Two
nothing.
extra.
You need to use the focus stick.
I probably should better.
All right, well done, G-Man. Ron, just to confirm, did you have 2 left?
No, I ran it out.
Well, that's, hey, man, I'm just making sure you're paying attention.
Yeah.
All right, well done, guys. We're moving into rack 9, which is my second least liked rack. It should be easy, but I have trouble with it for some reason. 15 balls. Rack them in any order you want. That does not matter. Once you break, you'll get your ball in hand. I lost my train of thought. You can shoot any ball in any order, but I didn't say that. You do get 2 extras, so +2 ball in hands. Chuck, I had to give you a score of a 5 point hit there because you did attempt a stripe. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, and then there was the 4 remaining plus the 8.
Yeah.
Okay, just keeping you in the loop, man.
No problem. Yeah, I tried to take my hardest shot first, and it backfired.
You know what? And you know that's a strategy for sure. I know in this one here, sometimes I kind of maybe leave that to the end. For example, in this particular one, rather than taking a 15 or a 14 point hit, maybe just get all the rest down and maybe lose on a 2, for example. But again, I can't tell you how to play this. That's what I would. That's what I sometimes do.
hey, Eric, I just want to clarify. Are we
Yes, sir.
we're on level 9 then? Is that wait?
Level 9, 15 balls. Yes, sir.
Level 9. Okay.
You got it. Reminds me to change this here. Thanks everyone for stopping in. We're up to 22 now, so I do appreciate everyone coming in. If you are new to the stream, this is the RDS 100 challenge. Dr. Dave was the inventor creator, modified version of Bob Hewitt's 16 rack pattern. Any foul or miss that occurs from these racks will get deducted from 100. If you are interested in the next RDS 100 challenge that I do run, probably next week, let me know in the description. There's my email. Hit me up. Do not send me pictures of cats. I don't want to see it. I just want to know if you want to play pool. The winner of the challenge does win a t-shirt from Dr. Dave's T-Shirts website there. They're a lot of fun. I'm wearing the Nice Rack t-shirt myself. I always have a couple hanging on the wall behind me, and I always wear them when I do play on all the streams. Also, if you run a perfect 100, RDS 100 with 0 faults, you will be awarded from Dr. Dave himself 250 American dollars. I do say American because I am Canadian, and if I said $250 and you guys, if I was paying you and only $180 show up, well, that's 250 Canadian. Okay, do you have any questions, G-Man?
Yeah, just we're on level 11.
We're on level 9.
Excuse me, level 9. I'm sorry.
So yeah, 15 balls, any order. You do have to call the shots, of course, with 2 extra, plus 2 ball in hand.
+2 any order.
Yes, sir. Enjoy. And I'm here. If you have any questions, I will help. If not, Dr. Dave is here, so no pressure.
Welcome, Dr. Dave. Good luck, gentlemen.
Hey, Dr. Dave.
It's ugly.
Does the 8 ball have to be last?
In this one, no, it does not.
Taking my first ball in hand.
I'm gonna take my first ball in hand.
Taking my second ball in hand.
I'm gonna take my second ball in hand.
This is where it gets.
Hold on, crew. Okay, is that 14, G-Man? Is that what I counted?
That is a 14, correct.
Okay, man. It's all good.
Sorry to hear that, Gunner.
Cool, huh?
I did see you perform a trick shot, though. I believe the cue ball made contact over. Yeah.
Okay.
We're moving into rack 10. Unlucky, buddy. Well done, Chuck and Ron. On that one, I dislike that one for some reason. But anyway, rack 10 is 6 ball. You need balls 1 through 6. Rack them however you want them, as long as the 1 is in front. This is when boys become the men, in the sense that no more extra ball in hands here. Only after the break.
I am sad, Eric. Very sad.
So once you do break, of course, you'll get your ball in hand after the break. You do have to pot these 6 balls in order, or at least make contact with the lowest ball. The good news I'll give you is slop does count on this one. If the 6 ball goes down off the break, it is not over. You do have to pocket all balls on the table. AJ, I'll explain later, man. Unless you got to leave before this is over. But we'll see how this pans out, of course. But for now, you and Chris are tied. Alrighty, looks like we're all getting together here. Moving into rack 10, I will update the scores. Yeah, I'll explain later, AJ, after the stream if I need to. If these guys obviously get a better score, I will regardless. But all right, gentlemen, again, so this is rack 10. You'll get your ball in hand after the break. You will not get any additional ball in hands. Balls must be pocketed in order or made contact with the lowest ball. Slop does count. Good luck.
Good luck, fellas.
Good luck. Good luck.
Good try, G-Man.
Good try, Gunner.
Thank you.
For Chuck ran out and Ron, I believe that was, is that a 5?
That is a 5, my friend.
What are you doing?
Dude, I come up short on that 2 ball. I got perfect shape on that 3 down the rail.
Yeah, it's those ball and hands, they spoil you.
Yeah, they do.
Hey, Dana, if you're watching, I'm coming for you, man.
Hey, can you tell the difference from my new rails?
Yeah, no, yeah, absolutely, Chuck. I just, who are you coming for, G-Man?
I said, hey, Dana, I'm coming for you, man, if you're watching.
Oh, he is just in the chat here.
We got four, Dana, or, excuse me.
So Dana, if you heard that, he's coming for you for the lowest score. So that's funny.
Huh?
Gentlemen, this is racked 11. You need 15 balls. Rack them however you want. 8 does not have to be in the middle. That's completely up to you. You're just doing 15 balls any order. You must call the ball, call the pocket. So slop does not count, and you do not get any extra ball in hands. This is where I took a big fat 12 yesterday. I will get the scores. Nice shooting though, Chuck, on that one.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. So again, welcome everyone. The first time we've had Gman on the stream. I'm sure you all see the name and see him chatting away with all of us. So it's really exciting to see him shoot some pool. What do we got for questions here? Hey Ron Phelps, I know you were watching earlier from the office. Hopefully you're home now and still not there. Ruben, this rack, we had the discussion with using a magic rack. It's not beneficial to do a soft break. But, you know, if you hit it hard, you might get lucky and sink a couple, make it easier. But yeah, soft break with a magic rack, what I noticed, I think what little Chris noticed as well, is sometimes the balls don't even come out of the rack. And you just get cluttered. So it doesn't help you at all. For rack 10, of course. Any questions, G-Man?
Yeah, I was going to ask you, we're on 12, right?
We're on 11.
Or excuse me, 11. Okay, I was going to say, yeah, okay, that's all I got. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, so any ball, any order.
Yep.
You got it. No extra ball in hands, though.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Enjoy. Good luck.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Good luck now.
just looking at that. That's ugly.
So Eric, so I don't have to look at my sheets, just any order, correct? Ball in hand?
Yeah,
Any
ball
order.
in hand after the break, any order you like. You got it.
Got it.
Combo to the side.
I had a miss, Eric.
What's trying to do there?
You hear me, Eric? I only made one ball and I missed.
I got you. Thank you. Oh no.
Yeah.
All right. Is that 9, Ron?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is correct, sir. Thus, the dilemma of the brand new felt.
Hey man, unlucky. Yeah, I don't like that rack at all. So I'm right there with you. Chuck, so I got you down for 14, Ron for 9, and G-Man, was that 12?
B12, correct.
Okay, sir, unlucky. However, if I can get you to rack 15 balls in an 8-ball pattern for me, we will be now playing 8-ball. Let's update the scores. Ron with a 9. So at this time, scores are updated. Ron and Chuck are tied currently with 81. Chris got gym mats, I believe similar to what I have are on my table. They provide great comfort for your feet for hours on end. Fun for all 10 toes. That's a good pattern. Yeah, gentlemen, so again, 8-ball pattern, of course. 1 in front, 8 in the middle, and as long as you have 2 stripes or a solid and a stripe at the back, that meets the requirements. This rack here, so a new, something that kind of came up earlier, if you do break and sink one of each, you take your ball in hand and do not sink a ball after, that gets classified as you were not established, and you will get 8 points deducted from your score. So you will not get credited for anything on the break because you were not established. So if you sink anything, just make sure you sink another ball.
We ready?
If you're ready, gentlemen, go ahead. Good luck. And again, just 8-ball. Sink the 8, and then the rack's over.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Good luck.
You too.
Again, as a reminder, you always do get ball in hand after the break.
Eric? Stay Eric.
Yeah, go ahead.
In this situation here, when I got the 12 knuckle up to the corner pocket, if I bring one in next to it, if either goes in, it's still live, right? I mean, I'm still able to proceed forward.
So all you have to do for 8-ball is you just have to call the ball you want to pocket. You're allowed to combo into anything except the 8.
Right, because if I comboed it, even if the 12 went in, the 14 stood up, staying out, I'd still, once he call your.
As long as you're not calling the 14 to go in, yeah, it's legal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm not going to do that. Sure. Oops, I touched the 2 and I bring it back. I inadvertently touched the 2, Eric. I moved it, just move it back.
Okay. All right. This is another one here. So what happened? You inadvertently with your.
Inadvertently touched the 2 and moved it about an inch over, and I brought it back instinctively. But is that I touched it with my hand, trying to bridge up to make my shot?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think here. Little Chris is here. He would know the best rule for that. Dr. Dave's having dinner. Because it does state WPA rules. So I'm guessing if you did touch a ball with your hand or shirts, that would be a foul.
Okay.
Stand by on that. I'm hoping little Chris or Dana can chime in on that for me.
Yeah, I was bridging up on it, and I tapped it, and I instinctively, like I said, instinctively just moved it back, but I realized I shouldn't have done that, but that was where I'm at.
I'm gonna call the 15 the side pocket, buddy.
Gman, keep shooting.
Keep shooting?
Yeah.
I did put it back, however, where I thought I hit it from, so.
Yeah, that's fine. Just keep shooting, and we'll clarify that later. That's fine, buddy.
I missed, buddy.
8 ball all the way up.
Okay, Chuck, did you say you missed earlier?
Yeah, I made 1 ball, lost position.
So you only made 7 points against them. And I see Ron had a perfect rack 12. I believe that is our first rack 12 completed out of everyone that's attempted this.
Wow.
So, yeah, if you can believe it.
Good job, folks.
All right, yeah,
Thank you.
Ron wins. G-Man, what happened there, buddy?
No excuses. I missed. I mean, yeah,
All right, no, hey man, no worries.
For a foul, which I know you were going to clarify that or whatever. You went on to the next shot, and I just, yeah,
Yeah, no, it's all good. So how many points were against there, counting the 8?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 14.
Okay, but you were shooting stripes?
Yeah, I believe, yes.
Yeah, because you were talking about the 14 ball comboing into.
Right.
So okay, so how many stripes are on the table, and then the 8 ball?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, there are 2, 4, 5, 6, plus the 8.
So 7.
Yes.
Okay.
And 4.
Okay. Well, congrats to Ron on completing Rec 12 for the first one to do that, to my knowledge. Moving into Rec 13 is 9 ball format. However, you need 4 solids, 4 stripes, and then the 8 ball. The first portion of the game will be 8 ball rules. Once the 8 ball is down, we're going to then continue shooting the lowest numerical ball on the table. And on that point there, once the 8 ball is down, slop will count. So I will update the scores. Thanks everyone being here. We got up to 27 right now, it looks like, which is awesome. Hello, Josh. Nice to see you here. We're making our way through the RDS 100 challenge. We have a new leader at the moment with Ron still at 81. So that's awesome, buddy. I'm just doing some mental math in my head here. Who would have thought you needed that?
Math is hard.
It can be, yeah. Oh, and the rack. I gotta get it. You think I'd have this figured out by now? No, it's only like my second time today doing it. Okay, but I'm glad I have everything color coordinated. So between the banner and my shirt and the hat, so exciting. Okay, gentlemen. So here, 1 in the front, preferred 8 in the middle. As long as you have 4 solids and 4 stripes plus the 8 ball, that's looking good. Again, once you break, you get your ball in hand. Once you're established, finish that suit, sink the 8 ball, and then go into lowest numerical ball on the table. That is when slop will count.
Now, when you switch the rotation, you get a ball in hand then, or you
no, ball in hands are thing of the past here, Chuck. This is the big boy leagues now.
Yeah.
But gentlemen, if you're ready, best of luck to you.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Good luck now. Cast out. Looks like I'm on solids there.
I'm sorry, say that again?
No, I was saying I sunk a solid.
So it's up to you. It's 8-ball rules. You can shoot whatever you want right now.
Well, it's too late anyway. Well, I had ball in hand, so okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, all
you
right.
got it. So you can still actually combo a stripe into a solid or vice versa if you so wish at the
All right.
moment. Yeah.
So still ball in hand after break, right?
Yes, sir. That's correct.
Eric, I'm gonna try kicking the 5 off the end rail into the corner pocket. Or take that back. I'm going to cross corner over to the corner, bank up into the corner. No. Right here.
2 in the corner.
Hey, ball in the corner.
8 in the side. Oh.
Unlucky gentleman on that one. No one was able to complete that. Very close though.
Poopy.
Nice try, G-Man, on the on those cross banks. Those are tough.
Yeah. No slop, right? Just, yeah.
No slop until the 8-ball is done.
Gotcha.
Yes, sir. So you took a 6-point hit there. Is that accurate?
That would be what? Yep. That'd be, yep.
Okay. Hey, no worries, man. Ron, I got you
Yeah,
up to 3.
yeah,
Chuck,
I missed this.
yes.
I missed the solid. So
No worries.
that's what I have there. So however you equate that.
So moving into rack 14, we're going to 9-ball. Regular 9-ball. Rules that have been asked is if the 9-ball goes in on the break, known as the golden break, that does count. You will get scored a 0 for against you, and you would be done that rack. Any legal hit on the 9, as long as it falls, will end the rack. Slop does count as well. Okay. All right, so there's the score. So currently, Ron with a 78. That does tie the current score, top score for this tournament.
So what you're saying is I have a chance.
That is correct. Yeah.
Shoot, Ryan.
I know. I miss it. But hey, it's all right. It does feel weird, you know, especially when drinking coffee. Usually you had that little bit of a cushion to spill, but not anymore. You just wear that. No one's cluing in. We're talking about mustache problems or lack of. Moving, yeah, 14. So we're nearing the end, gentlemen. And hey, if you like random trivia and having a drink and listening to some badass blues music, go over to the practice room. 9 p.m. Eastern. We're gonna have some fun there. All right, gentlemen, 9-ball. Ball in hand after the break, as always. No more additional ball in hands, and standard 9-ball rules apply, except for the 3-point rule. That does not apply here. Good luck.
Good luck, gentlemen. Get out of there.
No ball in here.
I'm sorry, Gman. What was your question?
No ball in hand after the break?
You always get ball in hand after the break.
Okay, I know you had said that before. I was just trying to assure myself that I.
Hey, it's okay, man. All right.
Yep.
I'll go ahead. I missed the 6, buddy.
All right, gentlemen. Looks like we had a little bit of some trouble with the 9-ball.
A wee little bit.
I think, let me see if I can say this correctly. I believe if you put a skosh more throw on that, it probably would have went in.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys got to join the Discord. It is something else. All right, I'm going to update those scores there. So, yeah, a little unlucky with 9-ball, which is kind of ironic considering we do spend a lot of time playing 9-ball. Nice trick shot there. We're moving into rack 15, which is 15 balls. The first part of it will be 8-ball. The second part of it, once the 8-ball is down, will be rotation. Swap will then count from then on. We are nearing the end. Again, reminder for rack 16, we will be playing that individually for the chance to win Gizmo's $100. The It is possible. It's just not easy. All right, what are we saying here? Where are we watching from? Is anyone, myself and my dad are from Canada, as well as the practice room and Beard King there in Alberta. Myself and my father in the Toronto of Ontario region, center of the universe, as the Canadians, I guess, would call it. Chuck, I believe you are in South Carolina. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. I sure am.
Very good, sir. We can hear the accent.
What accent?
That's the southern accent. I can hear it anyway.
It's
Hey,
a
man.
southern thing.
Southern thing. There you go. Less than Ron there in Michigan, not far from us.
The mitten.
The mitten.
What do you make fun of my accent for, eh?
I didn't make fun of it. I said I can hear it.
I don't think I'm doing too bad for my first challenge, man.
Hey, yeah, no, you're doing well, very well. Yeah, 2 more racks. Keep the score up as high as you can. We're having a good time. That's all it's about.
Where am I at now?
68.
68.
So again, once you break, you'll get ball in hand. Play whatever you like, whatever suit. Once that's completed, sink the 8 ball and then continue with rotation, where then slot will count.
All right.
Any questions, Chuck?
So I'm beating my last score, right?
Well, I don't know. You're not done yet.
No, I mean the last score I have, I'm beating it, right?
I don't know. Maybe Chris might know. I haven't been keeping the scores. I keep my daughter's pictures on the fridge, not RDS scores, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't have a previous event, dude.
Oh, then you're doing great. I don't know. I can't keep track of all this. You know how exhausting this is?
Busy day, Eric. Busy day.
It is a busy day. Yeah. It's like, Gman, any questions, buddy?
You know, actually, no. I was just waiting to see if we were ready to shoot.
I'm sorry. You go right ahead, my friend. Fire away.
Let's rock and roll.
All right. Good luck, guys.
Good luck, fellas.
Fire it up. Fire it up.
Yeah, I'll get my 3, 2.
Pick a color and go. Pick a suit. Any suit.
Down two, though.
All of those. No, all of those.
A ball, stop talking.
Just a reminder to chalk that slop does count.
Well, that's kind of sucky.
Roll a little too far on that. It's that extra little roll, man. Kill you.
Yeah, the rails are playing good. Ruben is commenting on that.
At the same time, I still got to get used to them too because I'm not used to the springiness.
Oh, well done. Nice, Chuck. That's great, man.
Nice
right,
job, Chuck.
Yeah, that was really good. Nice
Thank
to complete that. I got you, G-Man. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. So now we're moving into rack 16, which is rotation. Obviously, lowest number of ball has to get hit first. Slop does count. Just a reminder, we will be running this one individually. So Ron will be up first because he's racked and ready to go. There is no specific pattern you must rack this in, so feel free to do whatever you like.
For the 15 balls?
Yeah, 15 balls. You got it. You're going to be playing 1 through 15 in that order. This is an offer from Gizmo. If you successfully complete this rack, you got $100 U.S. bill coming your way. So what Ruben's saying is, get that Gizmo money. Let's see it, Ron. Good luck, sir.
Bring your
Gizmo money.
new pair of shoes.
Get that money.
Get that money.
You're up.
Yeah, the 15 has to be back in the middle, right?
You can rack wherever you want, man. If you like what you see here, please feel free to hit that thumbs up. And if you don't, hit the thumbs down. Let me know. This is the first RDS 100 challenge we are running. Today, we're just finishing this up. We will be starting another one in the very near future. If you're interested, please email me. My email is in the description.
You said slop does count, Eric?
Slop does count. Alrighty.
That's all I made.
That's all right, man. Good try. Hey, man, it's not easy.
I knew that 2-ball was going to be tough, and I was trying to hold off that rail.
Right.
More money for me, Ryan.
That's right. G-Man and Chuck, it's really up to you who wants to go next.
What do you want to do, Chuck?
I'll go ahead and knock it down, man.
All right, man.
Good luck, Chuck. Get that money.
Get Mama a new pair of shoes.
I'm gonna make all 15 balls in one shot. Watch this.
You do you, man. Let's see it.
Get some.
funny, really. Tim, you always get ball in hand after the break, so you get 1 additional. So yes, you essentially get 2. That's for Tim's use. Oh, Buck's getting that money.
Get out of there.
That's a 100, man.
I tried, man.
That's all we can ask for. All right, G-Man, you are the last shooter. Good luck on rack 16.
Well, I didn't have a shot under 3 anyway, so that's it.
Well, good try.
Well, yeah. Thank you.
Good try, Gunner.
Thank you, man.
Just mark it down here. I'll just update the score real quick. Yeah, Gizmo's keeping his bill another day.
Yeah, he is, unfortunately.
Yeah, that was a 14 there, eh, G-Man?
I recall, yes, I believe so. Correct.
Make it all official here. Saved. Alrighty, there are our final numbers. So this is G-Man's first live attempt at shooting pool. So we got to give him that for sure. So we do appreciate him showing up and
No excuses. Yeah.
and you know and we appreciate him jumping in all the streams too and supporting us. So
Absolutely.
this was great that we got to show him our support while he's shooting. Well done, sir.
It does solidify what everyone has always said in the past.
Yeah, well, hey, man, we're happy you were here. You got a lot of positive feedback there in the chat. That nice to put a face to the name, and it's awesome. You can shoot pool now. You've backed it up, saying, "Hey, I've done it." I'm sure it's not easy, is it?
No, it is not. But I was really surprised that my breaks were like, bam. So that's one thing. I usually just come down here, scatter them around, and shoot them in.
Yep.
So like today was the first time I actually went into it with a solid goal is to get a good break.
Yep.
I was, but yeah, I just couldn't convert. But no excuses though.
No,
As Gary always says, it is what it is, right?
it is what it is, and you did an awesome
what it
job.
Thanks, man.
Moving over to we'll go down right to Ron. So Ron, how'd you do, man?
Well, that was not a great showing for Ron, but it was fun. First time I've done it on the camera. I would definitely do it again. I had a couple of flubs, and that cost me in a couple of places. A couple more, a make on that 8-ball, and I had pretty good shape to run the rest of that in order, and I could have been sitting right close to Chuck. So it is what it is. We're here to have fun and a little bit of practice with it, and on a good night I could score higher. So that's what we all strive for, right?
That's right. All we can do is get better as we go, and as long as you had fun, that's all we're here to putting up on a good show. And we currently have 26 people right now, so we do really appreciate that. And I think you did a great job. Now moving over to Chuck. Chuck was our winner for this set here. How'd you do, man, for your first time?
Oh man, that was awesome. I knew it'd be challenging. I think I've only missed like 5 balls maybe, but it depends on where you miss them at. Like the couple A balls I had, I missed the second ball and that just hurt me. But
yeah, in rack 11, you took a 14-point hit there as well. So
yeah, I took 2 of those. So but I love the format. It's great practice.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do better in the future and do more.
Well,
I want to get that $100, man. If I wasn't scratching the side, man, it was a possibility.
There you go. Well, what you can do next time is watch this recording, watch your break, and then put the balls as close as you can, and try to do it again. See if you could run that break out for rack 16. So with that being said, I appreciate the 3 of you jumping in here and putting on a show. That's awesome. Before I give a shout out over to the practice room, I do want to congratulate AJ and little Chris. They both shot a 78. We know AJ had a 79 earlier, but there was a small issue. He did break rack 12, sunk a stripe and a solid, but he did not follow through to establish himself. He did foul. So discussion with Dr. Dave, that is an 8-point hit, not a 7. That puts him at a 78, which is still an amazing score.
Absolutely.
That score was tied with little Chris, so they both win a shirt of their choice from Dr. Dave. So congratulations to AJ and little Chris.
Congrats, guys. Great
so if you want to email Dr. Dave, his email is in the description. I will confirm it as well, and you'll get a code for a free T-shirt, and then you can start wearing all these awesome shirts that I wear on all my streams as well.
That's right.
So I do appreciate all the shooters that participated in this one. We will be having more for sure, because this is fun. It's exciting. It only helps your game, in the sense that you're playing 6-ball, putting your a ball in with your cue. Who would have thought to practice that all the way up to playing 15-ball rotation, which I thought I'd never try. So this is exciting. Now, with that being said, following this, the practice room, I have the link in the chat here. I'll see if I can add it in the description afterwards. But if you YouTube the practice room, Dana will be having pub night, and hopefully in a couple moments, you get to listen to some really cool blues music. The drink of the week is a kamikaze, which is pretty tasty.
Thanks.
And trivia, random trivia. So please, if you got nothing to do, please join us. It's a lot of fun.
Fun to be had.
So
Eric, real quick,
go ahead.
I just want to say thank you to you, buddy. You know, it's a different format. It's a neat format, and similar to Jim's Bang Time 9-ball virtual tournaments. You know, pulling this format, the RDS, out and turning this into a fun challenge for the pool community. 2 thumbs up, brother.
I do appreciate
done.
that. I do appreciate that, Ron. It's a lot of work, and I also want to give a shout out to Chuck there. He's doing the King of the Hill with a 10-ball format. So
Yep.
we do appreciate that. If you're ever interested in that, email Chuck, and he'll get you in the 10-ball format. But yeah, I do appreciate that, Ron. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of work, but it gets people using their table again. You know, I hate to see a table. I'm going to call my dad out right now. He's got a table in his basement. I bet you he couldn't tell you the last time he touched it. So you got a pool table, guys. You got to play on it.
There you go. You got it. Get in it.
That's right.
A lot of fun.
That's right. So, guys, you did awesome. I do appreciate it. Congratulations to Chuck for winning this 3 here. Awesome to see Gman on the stream. We do appreciate all the support, buddy. Ron, hey, we'll do it again.
Absolutely.
You're a really good sport about it all. And again, AJ and little Chris, awesome job with the win.
Hey, Eric,
Go ahead, sir.
I want to just say a +1 on what Ron just commented on. But I just wanted to say, give you a personal thank you for spending time out of your day to assist me and help me with the live stream.
Hey, man, you got to learn it sometimes. And I did the same thing with the practice room with Dana. I had him to kind of coach me through it myself. So until you've done it, now you know. And we're hoping to see you again on future streams and beat your personal best here, of course.
Thank you.
But you're most welcome. I do. I'm happy I can help. Well, gentlemen, that's it for me because we all want to get going to some random trivia, don't we?
Little pub quiz night time.
The practice room. Check it out, guys.
I'll be there.
And we'll see you in the chat. Thanks again for everybody. Have a good night, everyone.
Have a good night, buddy.
See ya.